The poor man can't afford a drink. Can you imagine the price? We knew then the price of our competitors' product. Well, Jaleel changed the whole landscape. Jaleel revolutionized his whole market. Swing it from glass. Our competitors don't know what happened. Swing the market from glass into PET. They followed. Can you imagine people saying Coke Jalita and Jalita is Jaleel name? Can you imagine that? I had the opportunity and privilege, I say to everybody here, the young generation, to move, as I said, you know, as I said before, it's like Captain Cook and Star Trek Enterprise. To go boldly go where no one has gone before, Dr. Alim and the team took us there. I had the opportunity and the privilege to go from, he always said while the company grow, you can grow. Some people take it literally, potbelly and oversized, you know what I mean? So, I had the privilege of going to Jamaica to help set up a plant, to St. Lucia, Montpellier, spring water in Jamaica, the first to start to produce cool kids in Jamaica, Saudi Arabia, South Africa. There's a plant in India, but I never got the opportunity to go there. That plane is never arrived. That plane never arrived. Imagine early in the game to be the lowest cost producer, and what was the 10-10 behind it? To delight our customer every time. These were song bites. To make it happen. Don't tell us no. Sometimes, you know, when our people say, nah, that's difficult, we can't do that. Shut up, go in the back of your class, put your fingers on your lips. Don't disturb the person who said it could happen. If it couldn't happen, we would have not been here today. You understand? Make it, believe it, make it happen. Make it happen, people. Mantras, the song bites. Make it happen, a team. Don't come with the problem only, come with solutions. Jaleel made the impossible possible. Jaleel made the impossible possible. Give the customer what they want, when they want it, and how they want it. And on time, in full. Sonia. Single source of truth. We have some numbers, I wouldn't expatiate on that, 70, 75. I can't divulge too much information on that. Now, the knowledge gained at SM Jaleel, we always say, come with your glass half full, empty, and come to the University of SM Jaleel. What you're going to get there, you'll never get anywhere else. Real life experience, man, real life. You know, as the chairman told us recently, where you getting this information from? Your P&L is in procurement, manage that. Manage that procurement. Conversion cost, manage that, your wastage and so on, manage it. And manage your distribution cost. What university giving you that? What university giving you Spirit Centennial leadership? What? And Spirit Centennial leadership is for life. The challenges we have in the world today are going to hit us further. That is the only thing will save us. You understand? I want to talk about somebody else because 5 minutes, 7 minutes. Mrs. Mohammed. A giant behind the scenes. When she and Dr. Mohammed came together, well, SM Jaleel went into warp speed. You understand? Went into warp speed. Our competitors don't understand what is happening. They are in a tailspin. A giant behind the scenes. With her foresight, chairman's vision, and a good bunch of people willing to go the extra mile. I mean, let me tell you, our umbilical cord is attached to that factory 7 days, 24 hours, 365 days a week. That is what it took. But we enjoyed it. Why? We enjoyed it. By extension, our families benefited. And the whole community, and by extension, 1,000+ families. And understanding, when you come to work, understand, if you out of this meeting today, come to work contributing to the livelihood of 1,000 people plus. It is incumbent on us here to ensure that. Mrs. Mohammed, a giant behind the scenes. You understand? Quietly doing her thing. She and working years with the marketing team, with the creativity and the innovation. It's unbelievable. Made it happen upstairs, R&D, and we made it happen downstairs. You know, at one time, Dr. Alim upstairs, Alim downstairs with a team. You understand? So, R&D now, with a host and range of flavors and products, working together strongly with Quarrelsome Stephanie in R&D. Great at it, man. Running me down all over the factory to taste. Why? I have a palate not contaminated with vodka and punching and so on. You understand? Not contaminated. So, there's a few in the factory who would authorize the taste and say yes. And chicken mama guy? Now, come to Jaleel with a half a cup or empty cup. Learn. And what I will sum it up by saying, the table is spread now. The carpet is spread. Honey and milk. We've seen it now. The investment Jaleel has made and will continue to make in the next 2 years, it will be like honey and milk for the new generation that is to come. The next level generation. What I mean by this? We made some investment recently. We have seen figures greater than what we were getting pre-shutdown, and we didn't expect it. You understand? And what is to come is again to make our lives easier. To produce with what? Effortless ease. We have an OTIF team there, towards love and camaraderie, producing and delivering with effortless ease. And you see that corner around by Jaleel? There's an AI man looking and peeping at Jaleel, so right around by Jaleel there. When that comes on board, the smallest of man will be able to go, the simplest of man, and pull up information and resolve issues, set up procedures, everything. No heroes. You understand? No heroes. All good information, fingertips. And what? Whatever dialect you want, you're getting it too. If you can't understand how the Americans speak or some accent, you could ask for a Trini accent and you're getting it also. You understand? So the table is set, but reach out to your people. Be a converter of hearts. When you say jump, your people say how high? Reach out to their hearts and use spirit-centered leadership to do that. Put God first in everything that we do. Treat your people, love, humility, and respect, man. Treat your people as how you want to be treated. They respond as how you treat them. Seek to become a better version of yourself. And the company is investing now. So it's incumbent upon you to become a better version of yourself to cope with the equipments that are coming in. You understand? Treat with love, humility, and respect. We had it live from Mr. Hassan, Mr. Shafiqul. In the past, Mr. Jinnah, live. You all have it live also, get it directly from the chairman. It was put into practice, hence being successful where we are until this point. So the next 100 years, you have that to take you forward. It will not only benefit you in Jaleel, but in your home, SCL. Understand that. Let it resonate here. When you go home, contemplate, put it in the pipe and smoke it. You understand? Serious business. For the trials that are about to come to assembly. One week you get up, one bomb drop somewhere, the whole world change. The whole landscape change. People like chicken without a head. You understand? Jaleel, with God first, everything is possible. As we have seen from 1981 on, from the grandfather to Honor Mukurapo Street, Otahiti, until now, only by the grace of God. You understand? So, next level generation, you have it to run with. Take the experiences listen to good advice. And let's do it, continue. Torch bearers, carry on. I thank you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Hussein. As you see, you're getting a standing ovation. Well spoken and definitely from the heart. And thank you for setting the tone for today's ceremony. As we move into the next part of our celebration, I'm thrilled to welcome someone who will be sharing the spotlight with me for the rest of the afternoon. Please join me in welcoming Mr. Trevor Khan, our Vice President of Human Resources, who will be my co-host as we present the awards and celebrate your outstanding achievements together. Trevor? And as you, yes, wow, indeed. Okay, Trevor.
Right.
So before we dive into the awards, I'll step aside for now and leave you in Trevor's capable hands as he introduces our main speaker for this afternoon.
Thanks so much, Samantha. Good afternoon, everybody. Blessings to all and welcome. We have a very exciting afternoon lined up for you. So I'm really excited to be here and looking forward to honoring the incredible talent we have at SMG. I just want to say that everything that is planned for today has taken very deliberate and purposeful thought. All right? We spent countless hours in the R&D laboratory over the past couple of weeks to get my suit to match my favorite Fruitopia drink. So if that is not deliberate and purposeful action, I don't know what is, right? Okay, so it is my distinct pleasure and privilege to introduce the next speaker in this afternoon's proceedings. Our distinguished chairman has been leading the charge for the past 44 years. He is our chief spiritual officer, our chief executive officer, and our chairman. His progressive leadership and insightful guidance has put SM Jaleel on a path of growth and innovation. Our chairman is an avid football fan, a supporter of Arsenal, and a cricket fanatic as well. Please, let's warmly welcome our chairman, Dr. Aleem Mohammed, to the lectern to deliver today's feature address.
Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, a pleasant good afternoon to all of you all. Well, my job has gotten very easy as Alim delivered the future address, so I don't have much more to say anyway. I'm indeed extremely humbled and profoundly grateful that God in His infinite mercy has blessed this company, a small company from very humble origins in Oropouche, Trinidad, to fly the flag of Trinidad and Tobago throughout the world. This would not have happened if it wasn't for all of you all here gathered today. Please give yourself a round of applause. October is a month of great emotions and deep reflections for me. Today would have been the 80th birthday of Mr. Hassan, who Alim spoke so fondly of. The one who ran production and manufacturing, and we have manufacturing present here today, and who mentored so many of you all. We are privileged that his son Adil is with us today. On the 24th of October, we'll make it 13 years since my mother passed. The matriarch of the company, the matriarch of the family. And it happened to be the same day that my father was born. And then on the 21st of this month, my eldest brother, Jinnah, he passed. We are happy that his daughter, Najma, has flown in from London to be with us, and his wife, Marilyn, are with us. Please give them a round of applause. These dates are not just memories for me. They are reminders of the strong bond and love that held my family together. It was this love that became the foundation on which SM Jaleel and Company Limited was built, and as it has always been rooted in family. Now, how many companies in Trinidad and Tobago have reached this historic milestone of being 100 years old? It is indeed a very rare achievement, and I would like to challenge you all and ask you all how many companies you feel, as we are here to celebrate this historic moment, have been able to achieve in Trinidad and Tobago this milestone. I ask you to guess. And when you look, you would see that there are just a few companies that have been able to achieve 100 years. And some of these companies, there are only two companies that are still family-owned companies, and that's KC Confectionery and William H. Scott. The rest are all publicly traded companies. So, like SM Jaleel, these companies represent the strength and resilience needed to survive among generations. Let's look at Harvard Business Review now and ask ourselves, what is the percentage of companies that started from generation 1 to reach generation 4? And according to Harvard Business Review, as you can see from the slide, only 3% of companies reach the 4th generation. So we are fortunate to be one of those companies entering the 4th generation that are still not only surviving, but thriving. Life is a journey that revolves around three things: birth, death, and the choices we make in between. I think you will all agree with me when I say that we have no choice in birth. We didn't know who our parents were going to be, where we were going to born, what day was our birthday. And we have no choice in death. We don't know when we're going to die. We don't know at what age we are going to die. We don't know where we are going to die. We don't know how we are going to die. But between B, birth, and death, there is C. B, C, D. C is the choices. Each and every one of us are defined by the choices that we make between birth and death. Whatever choice we make in our lives, that will define who we are and who our children are and who our grandchildren are. It is these choices that were made by my grandparents, my parents, my brothers, my sister, and I that have us where we are today. And if you allow me, I would like now to take you on a journey of how these choices define Jaleel over the last 100 years. Because it is important that we understand where we came from, where we are today, and where we want to go. So, if we look and we see that, first of all, my grandfather had to make a choice. He made a choice in 1924, 100 years ago, to leave his job where he was working with his father-in-law and to start his own business. I often ask myself the question, did my grandfather have a business plan? Did my grandfather do a feasibility study? Did my grandfather do a cash flow analysis? Or was it just a leap of faith because he wanted to provide security for his family? So, the answer is that he wanted to provide security for his family. My grandfather was truly ahead of his time in that not only he kept on innovating, but today the buzzword is influencer marketing. Imagine in the 50s, my grandfather named a product Joe Louis Punch after the then heavyweight boxer of the world, Joe Louis, and got Joe Louis to come to Trinidad to market this product. We are talking about in the 50s. 70 years ago, my grandfather really developed the buzzword influencer marketing. Remarkable. He also had the foresight of going beyond the shores of Trinidad and Tobago. And in 1958, he set up a plant in Grenada. And later on, in that same year, he developed a strategic relationship with the Rahman family in Guyana. These were choices not made by our ELT or consultants. These were choices made by one man with a vision and a dream to build a better future for his family. If we fast forward 50 years from 1924, in 1974, my grandfather was 79 years old. and none of his children took a liking to the business. So at 79 years old, he decided to sell the business. So when my mother heard this, she knew that this would make him extremely sad, because he had spent over 50 years building this business from scratch. And it's not an easy thing to give up your baby. It's not an easy task to, as we know, when we lose a loved one, how we feel. This was his love. He spent 50-something years developing this, and now he had to sell it to a stranger. My mother, on hearing this and understanding the sorrow that it will bring to my father, approached my father and said to him that we are going to buy this factory. Now, understand, my father was not in this business. My mother wasn't in the business. My father at that time was the largest supplier of meat in Trinidad and Tobago. So my father willingly gave to my mother a blank check. And my mother hurriedly went to her father and said, "Pa, you're not going to sell this company. It's going to remain within the family." Another choice that is the reason that we are here today. Long after they have gone. So in 1977, my grandfather passed away. I was a medical doctor at the San Fernando General Hospital, and I got a call from my mom that my grandfather wasn't well, so I went and picked him up, brought him to the hospital, got my consultant to examine him. Some of you may know the name Dr. Ramdale, very popular figure in medicine at that time. And then we decided to take him to the Southern Medical Center. Unfortunately, that same night, my grandfather passed. And understand his determination up to the very day that he took in with this heart attack. He was working at the factory, working tirelessly for his family. This kind of dedication and hard work is what defined him. And it is what he has passed on to generations after him. My mother then asked my eldest brother, Gina, to join the family business because my grandfather was no more, so there was nobody to run the business. And my father was not in that business. He had his own business that was very successful. So my eldest brother, Gino, went into the business, and thereafter, my mother asked my other brother, my second brother, Hassan, to go into the business. And then another important choice was made. This is the third important choice, if you could remember. The first one is my grandfather in 1924. The second one is 1974, that my mother bought the company that he was going to sell. And now in 1980, another pivotal choice was made that defined SM Jaleel and has allowed us to be here to celebrate this 100 years, and has allowed over 1,000 families to benefit from these choices that were made. I could still very clearly remember I had come home for my lunch break from hospital, where I was working in the Department of Medicine. And my mother came and joined me for lunch, and she said, "Son, I would like you to join the family business." Well, of course, this was the last thing I expected. So I said to her, "Mom, I know nothing about business. I'm a medical doctor. I spent all my life studying medicine. I wouldn't be able to contribute and do anything in this business. And you already had my other two brothers, Jinnah and Hassan." And she looked at me and said, "No, you could do it." She had more confidence in me than I had confidence in myself, obviously. And she said to me that, "I want you to come into this business so that you can raise the name of my father, revive the name of my father." Because about 1980, SM Jaleel had only 1% market share of the Trinidad and Tobago market. And this disturbed my mom a lot. Remember, to protect the family name, to protect her father's name, she bought the company. And seeing in 1980 that the company was a 1% share of the Trinidad market, had 1% share of the Trinidad market. This is why she decided to approach me. Obviously, it was a very difficult decision. But again, we are family, and because of the love that I had for my mother, I said to her, "Okay, Mom, I will give it a try." So I worked in hospital from 8 to 4, and every night for over 12 months, I read every single book on leadership, on management, on finance that I could lay my hands on, to teach myself about how to run a business. And then I realized that the only way that I could achieve what my mother wanted me to do, which is to revive the name of SM Jaleel, is that we could not be a Me Too proposition. We could not follow what Coke and Pepsi were doing at that time. We had to be different. But not only different, we had to develop a competitive advantage that was sustainable. And this is when we realized that the only way to do this is to disrupt the market. The market was totally returnable bottles. And at that time, there was always wars between the bottlers literally taking people bottles and destroying them so that you have no empty bottles to fill. So we decided that we will go in a one-way package, which was cans and then later PET. And as Alim said, in 1980, I asked my parents at that time, 1980, for $5 million. Because where we were was under the house that I was born in. It was a tiny, tiny operation. Today I have my brother-in-law Steve, who would remember these days, because he also played a pivotal role at that time in helping the family, and later on his wife, Annie, my sister, in the distribution of the products in Central and in the East-West corridor when we came out with coal. But think about it. To tell your parents to mortgage their home to give you $5 million so we could move from this small factory on Mokarapa Street to a new site in Otahiti where we are today, knowing that if we failed, that they would be out in the streets and we would have been responsible for our parents being in significant debt. This was the determination that gave us the impetus, as Alim said, to make the impossible possible. And that failure was not an option. We had to survive. We had to succeed. Otherwise, our parents' home would have been sold to the bank. And with this determination, we built a factory in Otahiti, installed a can line, and the rest is history. In less than 2 years, Jaleel went from 1% of the market share to 35% of the market share, making it the largest, single largest soft drink company in Trinidad and Tobago. I would like now to honor one person who played an important role, the first Chairman Excellent Award, a person who spoke earlier on, and you could see he's very passionate. And I wouldn't read everything because you've seen it out there. But a person, as he said, who was there from day one, laying bricks, helping to build the factory, and then over the years, as he said to you all so eloquently, migrated not only to the production manager, but migrated to one that went all over the world with Jaleel and has played a pivotal role in our success. Let us welcome Mr. Alim Hussein and give him a round of applause. Alim is the first recipient of the Chairman's Excellent Award, and this goes not only with what he has there, but with a check of $50,000. SM Jaleel is 100 years of innovation. As I said before, we had to innovate and continue innovations, otherwise we would fall behind. I'm very proud to be part of a team, including Alim and including a lot of people who pioneered the filling of juices in two-piece aluminum can in 1983, Fruta being the first in the world with Reynolds Metal Company to have done this. This is a Jaleel's innovation. Again, first in the world in 1986, we introduced into the UK market an all-natural juice-enhanced carbonate called Caribbean Cool. Again, in the Trinidad and CARICOM market, we were the first to introduce PET, and Alim spoke about our famous Jalita. We were again the first in the world to develop a product only for kids, our iconic Chubby. So Jaleel as a company has pioneered and put Trinidad and Tobago in the map in many areas of the world. We then started to expand within the Caribbean region, setting up distribution centers in Guyana, in Jamaica, in Barbados, in St. Lucia, in Suriname, where we had our company-owned distribution. So we became truly a pan-Caribbean company. In 2003, we decided to go extra-regional. And Jaleel took a bold step at that time to enter the Middle Eastern market, and to go into Saudi Arabia. This was a major milestone for us. And it wasn't just about investment, it was about commitment. Our chief financial officer at that time, who had already been with the company for over 11 years, because of his love for the family and our vision, decided to relocate to Saudi Arabia and took on the role of general manager at that plant, working together with Mr. Asif Mohammed in terms of developing Chubby in the Saudi Arabian market. The second winner of the Chairman's Excellence Award goes to Mr. Zain Rahman. Zain, congratulations. Thank you very much. I find you people need some food, you know. Give Mr. Rahman a better round of applause. when you have somebody who have spent 31 years of their life and have mentored people like Neil and a lot of other people, you know, the point is I lost Kong Zain. Zain, I can't remember how many times you retired and came back. Is it 5? Around about 5. So he is the only one at Jaleel that retired 5 times and came back to Jaleel. And as you can see there, his last stint was up to 2023 when he came and he was mentoring Alan. Is Alan here today? I don't know if Alan is here. Is Alan here, Neil? He's not here. Okay. So in 2011, again in the normal Jaleel stand and process, we decided to go into the African market now. We were in the Middle Eastern market. We decided to go now in the African market. And in 2011, we took another major step forward by commissioning a plant in South Africa. This expanded our footprint into Africa and allowed us to reach new markets from Africa. And we started in that plant with Chubby and Buster. One of the key people responsible for this success is Mr. Stephen Lewis, who up to today is still in South Africa taking care of the operations in South Africa together with Mr. Asif Mohammed. Let us give a round of applause to Stephen Lewis. Of course, he is, Stephen is in South Africa. We are trying to see if we could get him on Zoom so that we could at least see him. He's a good-looking fellow, so we want to see him also. Oh, he's on screen. Okay, great. Well, I can't see him, but hello, Stephen.
Thank you very much for your kind words.
Yeah, I think you should say a few words because, you know, you are representing us from quite Africa. Say a few words. Alem, I know, spoke for everybody, but you could still say a few words.
Yes. To thank God for health, strength, and life, to be present, to observe and participate in the celebrations of the 100th anniversary of this wonderful company, successful company, SM Jaleel. With you and my fellow workers and friends of what I will describe as an institute, because people, even if they don't stay with the company, when they leave, they automatically becomes a champion in whatever they picked up and learned, and quickly picked up by other companies, I must say. I want to also say thanks to you, Doc, and Mrs. Mohammed for allowing me the opportunity to realize my full potential in contributing to the success and successes of SMJ Beverages. I am humbled and will forever be grateful by the trust you have in me. I'm also grateful and privileged to have known and interacted with your parents, your brothers and sister over the years, and now with the new generation. I am grateful. And finally, to my fellow colleagues, thank you for your support and assistance on this journey. Thank you, Doc.
And we will ask his partner in crime, Farouk Karim, Both of them together traveled all over. They were instrumental. Farouk, like together with Stephen, were instrumental in setting up many plants in Saudi Arabia, in South Africa also. So Farouk, where is he? Farouk, you're looking sharp, man. It's good. You got your more. Check, right? You know how Farouk is. You don't like to waste money.
Hey, Stephen, I can't spend $30 up there. Right? So it's all mine.
Thank you very much, Stephen. Give Stephen a round of applause. And also give Farouk a round of applause also. It's incredible to think about how far we have come. From those humble beginnings in 1924 to where we are today. That we are in 5 continents and 65 countries, and that we have 4 manufacturing facilities, and as Alim spoke about, we are spending a lot of money this year in upgrading our manufacturing facilities. You could see on this slide exactly where we are. The future of SM Jaleel is bright. Over the past 100 years, we have achieved incredible success, but we are far from done. Our strategic intent is clear. We aim to be in 100 countries within the next 10 years, God willing. This is our vision. Why 100 countries? Because it is the benchmark that once you're in 100 countries, you are truly classified as a global company. So from our small, humble beginnings, the vision of Jaleel with Generation 4, and with all of you all here today, and who were here yesterday, is to make Jaleel a truly global company. With the commitment and dedication of everyone here, I know we can make this vision a reality. The future is in our hands. Nobody owns the future. Nobody has a proprietary right to the future. The future is up for grabs. It is who can imagine the future first will get to the future. And as I've always said, as Alim also said, some of the song bites, if you don't dream it, you can't do it. If you don't dream it, you can't do it. And from in the 80s, we always set ourselves the target that we wanted to be truly a global company. We see that unfolding now, and with the help of God and the help of all you hardworking people, and with the help of our suppliers, we have suppliers here today from Puerto Rico, United States, Peru, Trinidad and Tobago. We say a special thanks to all of you all for coming here today and joining us in this success. And we ask you all, to partner with us on this vision that we become a truly global company and in 100 countries, God willing, in the next 10 years. At SM Jaleel, we always believe that we are as good as any company in the world. But it's not just about being good. It is about staying true to our values. We put God first in everything that we do. and we treat our people like people, so they behave like people. It is this belief that drives us to help everyone to become the best version of themselves. With these values guiding us, I believe that we can achieve anything in the world. Thank you all for being here this afternoon, for your dedication to SM Jaleel. Together we have built something truly remarkable, and I'm incredibly proud of what we have achieved in the past 100 years. And we look forward to achieving even more in the years to come to be truly a global company. I say to you as I end, because there are a lot of young people here who are now starting their careers and who have the world of opportunities in front of them, that you yield not to the temptation of placid mediocrity. For in a world of celebrities, nonentities, and notorieties, there's need and there's room for young men and young women of faith, of culture, and of reason. I thank you. God bless.
Thank you very much, Dr. Mohammed. And congratulations to our first ever Chairman Excellence Awardees. Can we give them a round of applause? Tremendous feat indeed. Congratulations once again, Mr. Hussein, Mr. Lewis, and Mr. Rahman. Now we invite you to turn your gaze to the screens as we embark on a journey together. Get ready to experience the milestones and moments that have shaped SM Jaleel's remarkable 100-year legacy, captured in this special video presentation.
Over the course of time, over the course of a century, SM Jaleel and Company has grown to become an iconic manufacturing establishment. Over the course of time, over the course of a century, SM Jaleel and Company has grown to become an iconic manufacturing establishment. From distribution of soft drinks on horse-drawn carts to distribution of beverages on over 85 trucks. From selling to customer base within San Fernando to shipping 300 containers a month to thousands of customers across 65 countries. From manufacturing in San Fernando, Trinidad, to manufacturing as far as Saudi Arabia and South Africa. From partnerships with Electric Ice, to partnerships with global companies such as Cott Beverages and Walmart. From a manufacturing process that was manual to production using state-of-the-art technology and the filling lines. From product innovation, which began with Wonder Beverage and Red Spot, to brands that have stood the test of time, such as Chubby, Fruta, and Caribbean Cool. From a team of 25 persons to a team of 1,300 strong. Team SMJ, we have accomplished, we have achieved, we have triumphed. 100 years of success. Built on a solid foundation of core values, built on a solid foundation of spirituality, led by the company's current pioneer, a visionary who with love, humility, and respect served his family, his customers, his team, his community, who put God first in all his decisions, who has led the company to where it is today. Our chairman, Dr. Aleem Mohammed.
To you, the SMJ family, that have helped us to achieve all these accolades. We want every single employee to be proud of working for a company that is contributing so much to the development of Trinidad and Tobago. We want you all to understand that every day you come to work, all 1,000 of you all that you are contributing to the betterment of Trinidad and Tobago, that we are the largest employer in the southwestern peninsula of Trinidad and Tobago. We are one of the major earners of Forex, foreign exchange, and we are flying the Trinidad and Tobago flag all over the world.
It was enjoyable, but it certainly couldn't surpass the last couple of presentations that we had from both Alim as well as Dr. Mohammed. I think they both deserve another round of applause. Now, in this company, one of the things we try to do is to try to be as flexible and adaptable as possible, right? And we do so seamlessly and with finesse. So you may have noticed that there was a bit of a flip in the script of the agenda. And again, that was very deliberate and purposeful. Yeah? All right, good. So we move on. We want to make some very important presentations to our dedicated and loyal partners. These are our suppliers who have over the years supported SM Jaleel tremendously in the trust to provide quality beverages across the Caribbean and in the world. I'd like to call on Mr. Rajesh Rajkumar Singh, our Chief Strategy Officer in the Office of the Chairman, and he will assist us with these important presentations. Raj? Okay. Mi español no es bueno, pero espero que me entiendes. From SMI, Victor Guillermo. También de SMI, señor Jorge Portal. Desde Highline, oh no, sorry, from Highline, Mr. and Mrs. Linda Chan. Okay. This is the son of the recipient. Thank you. From DHL, Jonathan Campins, Director. Yeah. Yeah. Not here with us. Okay, thank you. Okay, this is a Spanish one. Desde CSI Closures, Ezequiel Villamor. From Tastemakers, Yves Guillaume, owner. From CPI, Garrett Narayan Singh, Commercial Director. Come this way. Thank you. From Ecolab, Mr. Anthony Gangaram, Account Manager. No, okay. Heard that Mr. Gangaram was here. My apologies. Oh, here. Yeah. Okay. From Bellray, Alex Pampion. And Chairman designate from D. Rampasad, Avinash Rampasad. Thanks, Avinash, and thank you very much, Raj, for supporting us with these very important awards. Suppliers, thank you much for your service. I'll turn you back over to Samantha.
Thank you very much, Trevor. Just a little bit of housekeeping. So for the awardees, what we would like you to do is enter the stage from your left. So we will do a bit of a roll call, and you will come up as close to the staircase as possible. After receiving your award and getting your photo, please pause for the photo. That is very important. Then you can exit after you take a short catwalk here on the ramp. All right? And we would like to now get into some more celebration, and with the dedication of those who have been with us for an incredible 10 to 14 years. Their unwavering commitment and hard work have truly shaped the success of SM Jaleel, and today we honor them. To help present the awards for this group of long-standing contributors, it's my pleasure to invite Mr. Neil Ramjatan, Chief Financial Officer, to the stage. And as our chairman was encouraging earlier on today, we want you to give our colleagues a warm round of applause as we celebrate their exceptional journey with us. So for the first group of awardees, if you could make your way to the stage: Adil Ali Bokas, Amir Karim, Amral Khan, Andre Noel, Barry Bengoshe, Brandon Lachman, Kristardath Ramkisoon, Daniel Sahadio, Tevin Teasdale, sorry, that should be Devon Teasdale, Dylan Ramroop, Dylan Herrera, and Jugesh Balgobin. And as I call your name individually, if you can enter the stage and receive your award. Thank you for joining us. Adil Ali Bokas. Amir Karim. And as you exit the stage, please receive a gift, a further token of our appreciation of your service. Brandon Lachman. Krisadat Ramkisoon. Daniel Sahadio. Dylan Ramroop. And Jugesh Balgobin.
And Samantha, as we continue in this category, roll call. Amiz Hussein, Joseph Nicholas, Junior Lewis, Cade DeChina, Kendall Williams, Kevin Grant, please come forward. Kishore Rupchand, Crystal Chatur, Lysander Lal, Mikhail Barrington, and Mikhail Del Pino. Okay, Hamiz, please come forward to receive your award. Joseph, please come forward to accept your award. Joseph Nicholas. Junior Lewis, please come forward. Congratulations. Cade DeChina, please come forward. Kevin Grant. Kishore Rupchand. Crystal Chatur. Lysander Lal. Mikhail Barrington. And Mikhail Del Pino. Congratulations.
Thank you very much, Mr. Ramjatan, for your service. We appreciate you assisting with these awards. And I like that you took the catwalk, so I hope the pictures were taken. Excellent indeed. And now let's keep the excitement going as we continue with another batch of our 10 to 14 category, We're thrilled to recognize the next group of outstanding individuals, and to help with the presentation, I'd like to warmly invite Mr. Zia Mohammed to join us on stage. And Zia Mohammed is a key member of the fourth generation of family leadership at SM Jaleel, a strategic visionary. His focus on business development, his work towards the company's goal of expanding to 100 countries, and his active role in risk management at the board level are testaments to his leadership in shaping the company's strategic future. And Zia's strong advocacy for spirit-centered leadership, we are all familiar with, further underscores his belief that purpose, integrity, and empathy are essential to success. So another round of applause, please. So could the following recipients please come to the stage? Narayan Kaiser Singh, Nicholas M. Kennedy, Radesh Jagannath, Ramesh Ramratan, Ricky Samaru, Rudranath DB, Ryan Rampasad, Stephanie Lahuri Hussain, Saeed Rasul, and Terry Mohammed. That's it, let's come on down. Narayana Kaiser Singh. Nicholas M. Kennedy. Radesh Jagannath. Ramesh Ramratan. Ricky Samaru. Ricky Samu, everyone. Sorry, I think I missed that. Rudranath DB. Ryan Rampasad. Stephanie Lahuri Hussain. And Terry Mohammed.
As we continue with this category, I'd kindly ask Valentine Ramjon, Valini Dehu Balkisun, Vashish Maraj, Videsh Ramsawak, Vinny Ramkaran, Vishal Maraj, Vishal Ramlogan, and Wendy Cross to assemble close to the stage, please. Thank you very much. Come right up, Valentine Ramjon. Ramsawak. Congratulations, Vinny Ramkaran. Vishal Maharaj. Vishal Ramguhan. Bashish Maharaj. And Wendy Cross. Congratulations all, and a heartfelt thanks to Zia for supporting us once again with the distribution of these long swords. Thanks everyone.
Before we continue with the awards, let's enjoy a special musical interlude. Please welcome Andre Donowa. And Andre is known for mastering one of music's most challenging instruments and first gained acclaim as the founder of the Alternative String Quartet. And his impressive career includes performing for Queen Elizabeth II and sharing the stage with icons like Heather Headley, Marshall Montano, and Len Boogsy Sharp in the Boogsy Sharp. In 2020, he made history as the first solo violinist featured on a soca rhythm with Sweet Tooth Symphony. So let's give him a very warm welcome. Thank you very much, Andre. Another round of applause for him, please. That was good. It's definitely home here at the Long Service Awards for SM Jaleel. We're definitely a family here. As we celebrate and continue to celebrate, we now take a moment to honor those who have devoted 15 to 19 years of unwavering commitment and service. And to help us present these awards, please welcome Mr. Mateen Mohammed, who will assist in recognizing these remarkable contributions. And Mateen Mohammed is an integral part of the fourth generation of family leadership at SM Jaleel, actively contributing to the company's digital transformation. And he spearheaded the launch of Shop SMJ and supported digital marketing efforts. And his work helps ensure the company remains at the forefront of innovation and technology. And beyond his business contributions, Mateen is deeply committed to philanthropy at the family board level, fostering initiatives that create lasting, positive change. So another round of applause for having him grace us with his presence. And we would like the following recipients to make their way to the stage: Anil Sukrali, Azrael Ghani, Barry Baldeo, Brian Samaru, Cecile Hussein, Christopher Suraj, Damian Suban, Danelle Joseph, Darren Bechu, Dave Lakshmi Prasad, Devash Suku. Sorry, that should be Devesh Suku. Please make your way to the stage. And our first awardee is Anil Sugrali. We appreciate Azrael Ghani. Let us recognize Barry Baldeo. Here now is Brian Samaru. Let's show our love for Cecile Hussein. And that should be Cecil. Cecil Hussein. Christopher Suraj, where are you? We recognize the service of Damian Suban. We appreciate Danelle Joseph. And I spy a Darren Bechu. We appreciate Devash Suku.
Thanks again, Samantha. We continue in this category. Roll call: Pavitram Ramdeen, Rajiv Lalchu, Ramjit Hariprasad, Rani Ramcharan, Richard Rambaran, Ricky Reese, Rudolph Ramsundar. If you all could make your way forward, thank you. Okay, so let's welcome.
Sorry. Yeah, because I missed all those names.
Oh, okay, there are a few names were missed out, so if we could also ask Glenn Gilbert to join us, Hari Narayan Ramsarup, Kerry Jaikaran, Kerwin Gay, Kevin Ramdan, Marcus St. Louis, Marvin St. Louis, Nadeem Ali, Narad Sugram, and Nigel Lochan. All right, so let's come forward, please. Glenn Gilbert. Congratulations, Glenn. Narayan Ramrup. Narayan making his way up. Okay, we move to Kerry Jaikaran. Welcome, Kerwin Gate. I know you guys probably do everything together anyway as twins, so Marcus St. Louis, followed by Marvin St. Louis, brothers, family company. Marvin. All right, we move to Pavitram Ramdin. Rajiv Lalchu. Ramjit Hariprasad. Rani Ramcharan. Ravi Ramprasad. I think Ravi, sorry, is not here. Richard Rambaran. Ricky Reese. Rudolph Ramsundar. Nadeem Ali. Remaining two, please come forward as well. Hari Narayan Ramrup. Here, Nigel. Nigel Lochan, thank you. All right, please, let's welcome Samantha back. Oh, we still have a few. I'm sorry, this is a long group. So we have Sunil, right? Sunil Rampasad, Terry, Jogun, Totaram Hari, come forward, and Yuklan Sankaru. Long walk, I know. Okay, Sunil, Rampasad. Not here. Terry. Terry? Sunil, sorry. Sunil Rampasad, welcome. Congratulations. Harry. Okay, Mr. Harry, come forward. And Yuklan Sankaru. Congratulations. Okay, thanks very much, Mateen, for making this segment very special. Appreciate it.
Thank you very much, Trevor. Up next, we have a special treat for you all. Nishad M. is an award-winning singer, songwriter, and a producer who has been captivating international audiences since the age of 8. And his musical talents span genres from chutney soca to Bollywood and R&B. A two-time chutney soca monarch champion, Nishad also served as brand ambassador for Carifesta 14 and most recently represented Trinidad and Tobago at the World Expo in Dubai. So please join me in welcoming the incredibly versatile Nishad M to the stage.
Thank you very much. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. And of course, congratulations to the entire SM Jaleel family on a truly remarkable achievement and accomplishment. Thank you guys for having me here to celebrate with you. It's a pleasure. And of course, I have a song that was specially requested. I was told that we have a lot of Bollywood fans in the audience today. Any Bollywood fans? Fans of Bollywood music? I'm sure this is one that you guys are going to enjoy. It's one of the favorites that has been around within recent time. And it's my pleasure to be here to serenade you guys. So feel free to sing along, join me, and let's celebrate together. It's the other one. It happens, it happens. This is a live show, it happens. Real Bollywood fans should recognize it just from this piece of music. I see we have one fan over there. She's dancing already. You can get up, if you want to get up and dance. We're not being shy today. Give me a little more volume on the music, yeah? मेरी गल्लाई होगी मशहूर करे ना कभी तो मुझे नजरों से दूर पीछे चलिए तू किते चलिए जानदा ही दिल ये तो जान दिए तू तेरे बिना मैं ना रहूं मेरे बिना तू किते चलिए का तू कैसे राता
था लमिया लमिया रे कटे तेरे संगिया संगिया रे मेरा था लमिया लमिया रे कटे तेरे संगिया संगिया रे.
You can clap like this with me. If you feel the love in the music, come on, clap with me.
चम 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 अमरा दे तारे कहने नहीं सजना तू ही छन मेरे इस दिल दा मन ले वे सजना तेरे बिना मेरा हुए ना गुजारा छत पे न जावे मैनू तू ही है सहारा.
Sing with me.
काटू कैसे राता ओ सावरे जिया नहीं जाता सुन भावरे के राता लमिया लमिया रे कटे तेरी संगिया संगिया रे के राता लमिया लमिया रे कटे तेरी संगिया संगिया रे. तेरी मेरी गल्लाई होगी मशरूम करे ना कभी तो मुझे नजरों से दूर पीछे चलिए तेरे पीछे चलिए तेरे पीछे चलिए जानता ये दिल ये तो जान दिए तू तेरे बिना मैं न रहूं मेरे बिना तू पीछे चलिए तेरे पीछे चलिए तेरे पीछे चलिए काटू कैसे राता ओ सावरे जिया नहीं जाता.
Can I hear you sing with me now?
के राता लमिया लमिया रे कटे तेरे संगिया संगिया रे के राता लमिया लमिया रे कटे तेरे संगिया संगिया के राता लमिया लमिया रे कटे तेरे संगिया संगिया रे के राता लमिया लमिया रे कटे तेरे संगिया संगिया रे.
Thank you very much.
Such a gentleman. Thank you very much, Nishad. Another round of applause, please, especially for taking requests. You know, that is something a little extra special there. Now it's my pleasure to invite Mr. Isa Mohammed to the stage as we honor an extraordinary group of individuals in the 20 to 24-year category. These dedicated team members have devoted over 2 decades to shaping and strengthening SM Jaleel's legacy of excellence in the beverage industry. Their unwavering commitment and passion have been instrumental in driving us forward, and today we celebrate the values and hard work that have made such a lasting impact on SM Jaleel's success. Mr. Isa Mohammed is the 3rd son of Dr. Ali Mohammed and represents the continuity of family leadership into the 4th generation of SM Jaleel. A former vice president of marketing, he now serves on the family board of directors, focusing on corporate governance, strategic planning, and digital transformation. His mission is to ensure the company continues to grow and evolve while staying true to its legacy of innovation and family values. Please welcome to the stage Mr. Isa Mohammed.
So folks, 20 to 24 years is a long time. So I want the level of applause. I don't want any lazy applause for this segment. I want some rapturous applause, all right?
Thank you very much. Trevor, thanks. So we would like the following recipients to please make your way to the stage. Aaron Young, Adrian Kaulasa, Anjanan Rampol, Bo Subaysar, Charlie Puljan, Chris Ramsamuj, and Christopher Mohammed. Welcome to the stage, Aaron Young. Kalesa. Adrian Kalesa, please come on down. All right. Anjanan Rampol, we recognize you. Charlie Pulchan. Chris Ramsamuj. And Christopher Mohammed. With the following recipients, please make your way to the stage. Darren Leacock, Dayanand Premchand, Dean Jagannath, Dennis Lagley, Dwayne Stevens, Francis Joseph, and Honorine Matlu. Please welcome to the stage Darren Leacock. Dayanand Premchand. Dean Jagannath. Dennis Lalgi, we appreciate you. Lalji, my apologies. I have been sweetly corrected. Dwayne Stevens. Francis Joseph. And Harry Narayana Matlow.
And Samantha, we continue this category. Let's assemble Kemcharan Mahes, Leon Sanka, Michael Subdev, Nur Shamshuddin, Randy Maharaj, Rivon Prasad, Rohan Kohli, and Ryan Bisessa. Great. Kemcharan Mahes. Congratulations. Leon Sanka. Michael Subdev. Nur Shamshuddin. Nandi Maharaj. Rivon Paul. Rohan Colley. And Ryan Bissessa. Rohan? Yes, Rohan, thank you. And Ryan Bissessa to follow. Let's ask Sangeet Duki and Stephen Niemat to come forward as well. I believe Stephen is with us. Long walk to fame. Stephen, congratulations. Stephen Nieman. Isa, thanks again for helping us to recognize the distinguished contribution of these awardees. Samantha, over to you once again. Thanks.
Thanks again, Trevor. And as we speed along, next we have a delightful musical performance from a talented sister duo. Adia Ramjatan is a Form 6 student at Waterloo Secondary School and has been playing the pan since the age of 10 with a passion for sharing her musical talents as a future music teacher. Now her sister is a past winner, and her name is Ariella, of our Oasis Art Competition. As an environmentally conscious organization, SM Jaleel invited children between the ages of 11 to 15 to design an art piece on the environment for our Oasis water labels. And Ariella Ramjatan is a Form 4 student at Holy Faith Convent in Couva and has been mastering the violin for the past 4 years. So please join me in welcoming Adia and Ariella to the stage as they bring their harmonious artistry to life. Round of applause, please. So another round of applause for Adia and Ariella. Just a note that there are prayer rooms available for the appointed times, and if you need to access the prayer room, you would have to come to your left and pass backstage, so you could get to see a little of what we're doing behind here as well, all right? So just make note of that. Now we proudly move to the 25 to 29-year award category, a celebration of those whose remarkable dedication has spanned decades. And these individuals have been the heartbeat of SM Jaleel, consistently driving our success and shaping the excellence we are known for today. And to present these prestigious awards, please join me in welcoming back to the stage, because he did such a great job, Mr. Issa Mohammed. Double duty, double duty. See, when you work, then you know you're excellent at what you do, right? Yes, if it's nice, definitely we will do it twice. And the following recipients, if you could make your way to the stage, please. Andrew Sukraj, Anil Jagannath, Avinash Patram, Devanand Babulal, David Harry, Fayaz Mohammed, Karamodin Shah, Kenny Singh, and Kumar Ramsarup. And if we could welcome to the stage Andrew Sukraj. Anil Jagannath. We would like to recognize the service of Avinash Patram. Devanand Babulal, if you could join us, please. David Harry, we appreciate you. Fayaz Mohammed. Karamodin Shah. We recognize Kenny Singh. And we appreciate Kumar Ramsarup. Could the following recipients please make your way to the stage? Lester Patterson, Malcolm Burton, Manuj Samnarain, Neil Sukram, Premdath Gorcharan. As we continue to honor those in service 25 to 29 years at SM Jaleel. We would like to welcome to the stage Lester Hatterson. Malcolm Burton. Manoj Samnarayan. Neil Sukram. And Premdath Gorcharan.
Thanks, Samantha. Assembly call Rakesh Budlal, Rakesh Ramnarayan, Ramdani Balkisun, Ravi Rampasad, Riaz Gafur, Ricky Ramuta, Roland Ramnarayan, Roy Ramharak, all right, great. Welcome on stage, Rakesh Budal. Make your way forward, Rakesh Ramnarayan. Ramdani Balkisun. Riaz Gafur. Ricky Ramuta. Roland Ramnarayan. Roy Ramharak. And Ravi Rampasad. All right, let's call to order Sham Gidari, Sham Carrier, Stefan John. Short group. So Sham Gidari and actually Stefan John. I don't think Sham Carrier is here. Right? Sham Gidari. Congratulations, Sham. And Stefan John. Congratulations, Stefan, and someone has been signaling me from the audience to wipe my beard. So I also want to acknowledge the Barfi, the Kurma, and my doctor is in the audience, and I shouldn't be having any of those things. Samantha. Oh, sorry, I have to thank Isa. Isa, you become so ubiquitous. I'm forgetting to thank you. Thank you so much, Isa. Okay. All right, great.
All right, and we move swiftly along as we continue celebrating the unwavering dedication of our long-serving team members. It's my pleasure to invite Mrs. Anna Mohammed to the stage to help present the 30 to 34-year award category. And this category honors those whose remarkable contributions have been pivotal to SM Jaleel's journey. These individuals have not only shaped our success, but also represent the very heart of our company's legacy, reflecting the excellence and commitment that propel us forward in the beverage industry. So we would like to call to the stage Anthony Ramsumer, Bhagwandeen Ragunanan, Ishmael Hussain, Mahadio Samaru, Michael Babulal, and Patrick Ramsey. And if we could welcome to the stage Anthony Ramsumer, with a round of applause, that is. Bhagwandeen Ragunanan. Ishmael Hussain. Mahadio Samaru. Michael Babulal. And we appreciate Patrick Ramsey.
As we continue with this prestigious 30 to 34-year-old category, let's call forward Rajendra Raghunath, Richard Burton, Rohan Bijay, Shahadat Ramcharan, Shazem Khalif, and Sinatra Barusa. Okay, please come forward, Rajendra. 30 to 34 years, ladies and gentlemen. Loud round of applause. Welcome on stage, Richard Burton. Vijay. Shahadat Ramcharan. Shazam Khalif. And I hope I don't betray my age. We had two Hollywood superstars in this group. We had Richard Burton and we have Frank Sinatra Barusa. It's just Sinatra. Congratulations, Sinatra. Mrs. Mohammed, thank you so much for helping with this distribution. Sir? Sure. No problem. Great. Okay. So we'll move to the continuation. So 35 to 39 years. So let's transition to this category. We'll ask Mrs. Mohammed to stay on with us. And of course, this is quite a significant group. These are individuals whose loyalty and commitment have propelled SM Jaleel forward on the right trajectory. These remarkable team members are not just part of our journey, they're the very foundation and cornerstone of our success. They've continuously elevated standards and redefined the notion of excellence. Today, we celebrate their incredible contributions, which have not only shaped their personal growth, but certainly the growth and the legacy of our company. Please come forward, Azad Mohammed, Maniram Ramdas, Peter Huggins, and Prabhudev Ramrup. Welcome on stage, Azad Mohammed. Maniram Ramdas. Congratulations. Peter Huggins. And last but not least in this ever important category, 35 to 39 years, Prabhudev Ramrup. Thanks once again, Mrs. Mohammed. Truly appreciate your presence with us.
And I would like to invite Dr. Mohammed for the next special moment as we turn our attention to those who have dedicated over 40 remarkable years to SM Jaleel. So, would Dr. Mohammed be able to join us for presenting these awards? Thank you very much. These outstanding individuals are not only part of SM Jaleel's history, they are the pillars that uphold the legacy of excellence we continue to build upon. And their unwavering commitment, resilience, and loyalty have been the cornerstone of our success, shaping this company into the powerhouse it is today. Their service is a testament to the strength, perseverance, and dedication that define SM Jaleel, and it is our privilege to honor them today. So, could the following recipients please come to the stage? Ulrich Paul, Lloyd Rampasad, Ralph McSween. +40 years, a tremendous feat. So if we could welcome warmly Ulrich Paul to the stage, otherwise known as Uncle Paul. Yes, Uncle Paul will take some time, so we will hold on for him. So we will move on to Lloyd Rampasad. We recognize you. Ralph McSween. You would like to do that, Dr. Mohammed? Dr. Mohammed is going to meet Uncle Paul halfway, all right? So please, a round of applause. This is the type of leadership there is at SM Jaleel. We have the gift being presented as well as the official award of recognition for 40+ years of service to Mr. Ulrich Paul, better known as Uncle Paul, being presented to him by our dear chairman, Dr. Ali Mohammed. Thank you very much, Dr. Mohammed. We didn't plan that. That's what happens here, right? We didn't plan that. So thank you very much once again, and congratulations to our 40+ years of service recipients, Ulrich Paul, Lloyd Rampasad, and Ralph McSween. Another round of applause. That is a tremendous feat. And now let's turn the energy even up and up again. Please join me in welcoming back to the stage the incredibly talented Nishad M. as he brings us another unforgettable moment. It seems we cannot locate Nishad at this very moment, but if he does turn up, he owes us a performance, okay? So we will remind him. Let's move on to another exciting category. We arrive at one of the most eagerly awaited moments of today's event. It's time to present the prestigious Chairman's Awards. And these honors are reserved for employees whose contributions have gone above and beyond, leaving a mark on SM Jaleel's legacy of excellence and commitment. So to lead us through this distinguished segment, I am honored to welcome our Vice President of Human Resources, Mr. Trevor Khan, who will now take the stage. Trevor, it's over to you. I thought he was doing a nishad on me, you know, so. All right, but he's present. Thank you very much, Trevor.
Thanks. So I was just warming up my vocals to replace Nishad, but that didn't work out. So back to the normal scheduled program. So yes, this is perhaps the second most exciting part of the program. I just want to say that this year has been truly a special, unique, and remarkable year. It's the year I joined the company, but apart from which, it was a year of significant celebration. On March the 1st, we celebrated something known as Employee Appreciation Day, and the impact that had was truly, truly humbling to witness. We had employees from across our various locations really recognizing each other, showing love to each other, and embracing each other in a really unprecedented way. It was followed by other milestone activities to mark the 100th anniversary, the centennial of the company. And it included, of course, monthly quizzes where employees would have taken part, learning the rich history of the organization, learning the products of the organization, learning the geography in which the organization operates. And each month from February to now, 10 employees would have won $1,000 each every single month. Earlier on this afternoon, our chairman would have recognized 3 sterling performers, Alim, Zain, and of course, Stephen in South Africa. Could we get a round of applause again for these gentlemen? And now we're about to announce the recipients of the chairman's awards. Each of these recipients would have been nominated by the executive leadership team and/or their managers, their supervisors, and even their peers, which I think is the greatest recognition of all, to be recognized by your peers. All right, and these awards, of course, would have been reviewed by our chairman, and we made a final selection. Yesterday, we distributed 38 of these awards for the group that attended yesterday's function, and today we have plenty. All right, so don't hold your breath because it's a long list. With respect to the timing, I'll read a brief citation for each awardee. The brevity of the citation does not do service or justice to the contribution that these employees have made. You could check me later. I have a 36-page document here. I'll share it with you. All right, so we start. Oh yes, I didn't even realize the chairman wasn't here. All right, we wait on the chairman. Sorry. Yeah.
I get the first award.
Thanks, Chairman. So get ready for a long haul, all right? I'll keep these citations short. What I will do is I will read 5 citations at a time, and then I will call forward the 5 winners, all right? So the first awardee. The first awardee is known as the 4 a.m. man, and in a good way, right? This employee has been an essential part of the juice production lines for decades. As a true SM Jaleel Foundation employee, his dedication and loyalty make him a deserving nominee. We'll reveal the winner after. Second awardee, a very dedicated worker who goes beyond his job description, always available to provide relief in times of absence. With 40 years of dedication, we will recognize this employee. Many have never seen a professional as this awardee, taking care of our assets, looking for improvements, working for years in the company with strong values. Our next awardee. This employee is very loyal to the company, shows commitment, and goes beyond to achieve targets. We'll recognize this employee as well. Okay, one more. A very dedicated and committed worker. He was responsible for all PET recycled material to reduce wastage, worked in all departments when needed to operate forklifts, goes the extra mile to make sure we hit targets. Let's honor and recognize these 5 employees who are recipients of the Chairman's Award of $10,000 each. Rohan Bechan. Lloyd Rampasad. Azad Mohammed. Maniram Ramdas. And Ian Vincent. Is Rohan with us? Yes? Come forward, Rohan. Congratulations. Congrats, Rohan. Really good to see you. Lloyd Rampasad. Azad Mohammed. Maniram Ramdas. I don't think Ian is with us, but congratulations. Ian will accept your award for you. All right, congratulations, first 5. Right, we move to the second group of 5. This is an excellent injection and PT professional with many years of dedication, effort, and knowledge, making our blowers and huskies work 24/7. This next employee is an invaluable asset to the organization for many years, consistently demonstrating a deep commitment to ensuring the highest standards of product quality and output. Next awardee has been the sole person handling media and packaging for over 20 years. She goes above and beyond to get the job done, and she's a true stalwart. Our next awardee began his career as a filler operator, where his hard work and attention to detail earned him a promotion to supervisor. His journey from filler operator to his current position reflects his strong work ethic, dedication, and commitment to the company's success. Our final winner in this segment, he's a very committed employee, loyal to the company, a team player who goes beyond his duties to get the job done. Let's call on Rajesh Blues Samaru, Michael Babulal, Miss Lynette Mutilal, Devanan Babulal, and Fayaz Mohammed. Come forward, Blues. Congratulations, Michael Babulal. Congratulations, Lynette Mutilal. Always red carpet ready, always, even on an average work day. Truly epic work, Devanan Babulal. And really, really well done, Fayaz Mohammed. Right, we move on to our next group of 5. This employee exemplifies exceptional commitment and dedication as a machine operator. His unwavering reliability and willingness to exceed expectations makes him a standout. Our next employee manages his shift to ensure highest efficiency and quality, always willing to go the extra mile to get the job done. Next employee, for his exceptional prowess, this employee was promoted twice within 3 years due to his commitment and ability to excel fast. Our next awardee is crucial to the success of our bottling hall and Tetra production lines. He skillfully manages activities which are vital for seamless plant operations, demonstrating exceptional commitment to his role. Next employee, wherever, whenever, however, perfectly describes this awardee, who not only excels in his role as a janitor, but also willingly takes on additional tasks in various areas wherever support is needed. One thing is certain, he does it all with a smile. Let's call forward our next 5 Chairman's Award winners. Malcolm Burton, Hemraj Bijahar, Bo Subesa, Rohan Colley, and Ramdani Balkisoon. Okay, so Malcolm, congratulations. Step forward to receive your award. Hemraj, step forward to receive your award. Is Hemraj with us? Okay. Bo Subesa, is Bo with us? No? Okay. Rohan Colley. Thank you, Rohan. And Ramdani Balkisu. Thanks again, Chairman, and congratulations. We go to the next 5. His dedication and effort over many years to develop our Tetra Pak area have been great and successful. He is the structured organizer who is always supporting to make things sustainable. This employee always goes the extra mile to ensure the highest production efficiency and throughput. He's collaborated on many projects, including the KHS and SACME installations and commissioning. This employee is very committed and goes beyond his duty to deliver targets, a team player, and works well with others. A vital part of our team as a janitor, with his work profoundly impacting the plant's hygiene and overall environment, his humility, willingness, and unwavering commitment shine through in every task. And finally, in this group, a dedicated and hardworking employee started on the floor and moved upwards to the position of shift leader. He's quality-driven, willing to go the extra mile to meet targets, and is an SCL Spirit-Centered Leadership Champion. Let's welcome Noor Shamshideen, Francis Joseph, Richard Vialva, Kamcharan Mahis, and Darren Leacock. Put some pep in your step, Noor. Congratulations, congratulations. Well done. Francis Joseph. Okay, I don't think Richard is with us, so we move on to Kamcharan Mahis, eager and excited to collect his award. And for those of us who are on the SCL chat and the All SMJ chat, we get forwards early in the morning from Darren Leacock. Congratulations, Darren. Darren came dressed to get married to that $10,000. All right, great, thanks. Okay, moving on quickly. Next 5 awardees. He consistently goes above and beyond in getting the plant running with effortless ease. He holds on for operators during their lunch breaks, drives forklifts when there's absenteeism, ensures the line maximizes production time available. He's a true team player. This employee is very committed, moving from SBO operator to KHS Tech. He has the ability to learn fast. He's a team player going the extra mile to get the work done. Our next awardee, she has consistently exemplified exceptional commitment, reliability, and leadership throughout her tenure with the company. Her dedication is evident from numerous instances where she went above and beyond her regular responsibilities. Her continuous impact and unwavering commitment make her a standout employee deserving of all recognition. And finally in this group, he is the go-to filler, capper, and seamer expert. On numerous occasions, he has saved the company hours of downtime. Let's welcome our next group of awardees, Christopher Mohammed. Aaron Young. Daniel Joseph. You didn't hear me the first time? Rajiv Lachu. Daniel, congratulations. You must know when people come out to win, right? Rajiv, congratulations. All right. thanks. We move on quickly to our next batch of awardees. This awardee has made significant contributions across multiple roles, showcasing exceptional dedication. In PET, he reduced wastage and improved efficiency through diligent inventory control. His transition to the bottling hall has further demonstrated his unwavering commitment. Over the last years, his commitment to the company's values has been excellent, putting all his efforts into sustaining our assets in the best condition possible, day and night, 24/7. Next awardee exemplifies a high level of commitment, dependability, and a quote-unquote make it happen attitude. A great team player who fosters a positive vibe that permeates the entire team, creating a supportive environment. Thanks for keeping morale high. This next winner has shown consistency in getting results on the production lines. He works well with others and has mentored some of the new up-and-comers. He has also shown great commitment during machine overhauls. And finally, in this group, this employee is directly responsible for various improvements to the plant's performance, from efficiency to utility savings, throughput and process improvements in the area of product preparation, carbonation, and pasteurization. He is a true utilities go-to resource. Please let us welcome our next 5 recipients, awardees. Brian Samaru, Barry Baldeo, Ricky Reese, Richard Rambaran, and Nadeem Ali. So Brian, please come forward and receive your well-deserved reward. And fresh from training in Italy and HR didn't even get a bag of chocolates, Brian Baldeo, Barry Baldeo. Ricky Reese. Yeah, Ricky, we'll talk shoes after, right? Okay. All right, Richard Rambaran. And Nadeem Ali. Congratulations, Nadeem. All right, we still have a few more of these awards. Are you all getting tired? We could stop now if you want to, one. You sure? You want to continue? We're not going home, right? Okay, good. So, he stands out due to his deep strength in faith, which aligns perfectly with the company's spirit-centered leadership values. His unwavering commitment is evident in his consistent willingness to go above and beyond expectations. His exceptional commitment, reliability, and leadership make this awardee truly, truly deserving. His contributions during critical operational phases have well impacted the company's performance for leadership and teamwork, dedication and excellence, support and communication, embodiment of company values. And this awardee we will see shortly. An R&D specialist who has contributed so much to the quality of our products, committed, dedicated, and a pleasure to work with. Our next awardee has demonstrated the ability to change and be adaptable and flexible, and has put all efforts into improving SMJ's efficiency. And our final awardee in this group This employee demonstrates exceptional dedication and commitment in his role, proving to be an integral part of our operations. His significant contributions include implementing cost-saving measures, and he plays a major role in all our achievements. His innovative approach, steadfast commitment, and countless hours spent beyond job scope make him a key contributor to our success. We continue to, we'll meet that awardee subsequently. No sick leave for over 25 years. This is a human being, not artificial intelligence. From production to warehouse and back to production, as a retiree, and a true blessing to have on our team. This employee goes all the way back to our Mokrapo Street factory. He came to SMJ from inception and worked for 42 years here and abroad. And our last recipient in this group of 5, if you look up stalwart, if you look up the word stalwart in the dictionary, you will see a photo of this employee. He really needs no introduction. Please, let's welcome the next group of 5 awardees. Afraz Rahamat. And to collect for Afraz is his wife, Amida. Continue to pray for miracle for dear brother Afraz. Please keep him and the family in prayer as he recovers. All right, our next awardee, Mr. Rennie Ramkisoon. Okay, sorry, Ronald Ali. After Ronald, we have Mr. Ralph McSween. Okay, come forward, Ronald, and come forward, Ralph. Oh, sorry, Rennie. Sorry, come up, Rennie Ramkisoon. Ronald, come forward. And Ralph. Ronald. And Ralph McSween will follow Ronald. Ralph McSween, ladies and gentlemen. We move swiftly along. The list is coming to a close. So if you haven't heard your name yet, maybe it's not going to happen, right? But stay tuned. On any given day, you'll see this awardee who has nearly 30 years service sweating it out on the job, improving our physical plant and surroundings. By demonstrating a strong focus on accuracy, compliance, and coordination, this employee's attention to detail and commitment to quality ensure that there are 0 errors. Next employee, at any time the factory calls this employee, he will respond. It could be 2 a.m., Saturday, Sunday, public holidays. He will be present to provide parts to the factory to have it functioning within the shortest possible time. This employee goes above and beyond his duties and leads the team towards the achievement of organizational targets. He has demonstrated excellent mentoring skills and provides the strongest support to the entire department. And the last employee in this group, this employee embodies the core values of love, humility, and respect in all aspects of his operations. His team members feel valued and motivated to always perform at their best. He listens to their concerns, seeking to understand and support rather to judge and dictate. In addition to cultivating the culture in his capacity as warehouse manager, he ensures timeliness. Timeliness is met by maintaining clear communication and strong relationships with all stakeholders. That's our last, close to our last group of 5. Please assemble Mr. Farouk Karim, Mr. David Harry, Mr. Stefan John, Mr. Danraj Brijlal, and Mr. Azrael Randy Ghani. Oh, okay, sure. Sorry, Farouk. All right. Okay, next we have David. Congrats, David. Stefan John. And Randy Ghani. All right, I inadvertently robbed Stephanie Lahuri of a prize. Stephanie, humble apologies. Kindly join us and receive your award from the chairman. And while Stephanie is coming, I'll read the. You could applaud Stephanie. You know, ironically, the last thing Stephanie said to me on Friday was, "You just always forget me, you know, boy." Stephanie, that was prophetic. It's the truth. All right, all. Getting down to the end, right? So this is the last group. Good? Right. This employee's agility, commitment, meticulousness, and problem-solving skills make him a valuable asset to the team. There are times when he works 24 hours to ensure containers are well loaded to meet targets. I've been working 24 hours a couple of nights, well known. I hope my medal is somewhere. All right. Always willing to take up a challenge without any gain for self, he has an open mind to undertake any activity needed. This employee goes the extra mile with the finished goods warehouse. Though he's a driver, he assists in all other areas within the warehouse without hesitation. He is always present and works beyond the call every single time. Okay, I think I want to call these three up because the others are quite special, right? We're all special, but these are quite special. So let me call Aaron Ridai, Richard Phillip, and Sheldon Stafford. Okay, come forward, Aaron. Come forward, Richard. Is Sheldon with us? Yes? Come forward, Sheldon. All right, great. So this is where the air is very, very rare. So formerly in charge of sales and distribution in Trinidad and Tobago as a director of Absolute and Matrix, he moved to various subsidiaries including Jamaica, retired, and is now the sales manager for Guyana. Carlos Nathaniel. As Carlos makes his way forward, spanning a career that involves sales and distribution and warehousing, he is now the man in charge of Phoenix and is a true spiritual guide, mentor, and SCL ambassador. Blessings, my friend, Kelvin Bipak. Congrats, Carlos. Kelvin, come forward. Kelvin delivers some exceptional SCL presentations. Thanks so much, Kelvin. This next awardee headed our security area. He formed the first HSC committee. He's a HR professional as well. He's a counselor. His words of wisdom are still inscribed on some of the whiteboards in the HR department. Congratulations, Uncle Faisal Mohammed. Yes, man. Congrats, Uncle Faiz. Right, we have two winners left. One is female and one is male. So ladies first. All right, this next awardee worked closely with the chairman in the 1980s, providing support at the highest level in the company. She then went on to customs export until she retired and came back after retirement to continue supporting the company with devotion and loyalty. Her daughter was a winner yesterday, and today her mom, Chandra Jaikaran, joins us as an awardee. Chandra? Seeing several fingers pointing. Yeah, right, and as Chandra is getting ready, good, take your time, Chandra. As Chandra is getting ready to come up, I'll read the last citation for the night. Yes? Okay, sure. Thanks, Doctor. So Dr. Mohammed will make his way down to do these two special final presentations. And our final awardee for the night, we saw him earlier. Warm, lusty round of applause again for Uncle Paul. Thanks, Chairman. As the Chairman makes his way back to his seat, let me thank him for presenting these prestigious awards and celebrating the exceptional achievements of the team. And of course, your leadership and vision continue to inspire us all. Thank you so much for making these awards possible. Thank you very much, Chairman. A round of applause for the Chairman. So a lot of folks here today apparently looked at the live stream on Facebook and YouTube yesterday. Is that correct? How many people looked at it? Okay, that's really good. Okay, sure. Good, because a couple of people said, they said that envelope with the $20,000. I know you didn't have it under the chair last night, but somebody said it's under the chair tonight. That's a wise person in other things. There's no envelope under the chair, unfortunately. I think we've won enough money for the night. The total for the Chairman's Awards is $1 million. And our very generous chairman would call at around 2 o'clock every afternoon. Trevor, you remember so-and-so? Trevor, you have so-and-so on the list? Then at 3 a.m., Trevor, don't forget to add so-and-so, right? And the great news is that our subsidiaries, we had 4 members of our subsidiaries here yesterday from Barbados and from Jamaica. The subsidiaries are actually going to have their own in-house, in-country awards celebrations during the month of November. We have long-serving employees in Suriname, in Guyana, and in Barbados. Let us also applaud them for their service and their contribution. They will also be privileged to have wonderful proceedings in country such as this. All right? I mentioned $1 million. Don't forget the top award, the Chairman's Award of Excellence, which was distributed earlier today. That was originally $100,000. The chairman, in his generosity, decided to increase that prize to $150,000. All right, so each of those 3 awardees would have won $50,000 each. When I told our CFO about that, who is sitting in front, his only comment was, Trevor, where we getting our money, boy? But he found it. Found it, right? Yeah, he's saying yes. All right, thanks very much, ladies and gentlemen. Congratulations to our Chairman's Award winners. All right, everyone in this room is a winner, whether you have 10 years service, 40 years service, whether you've won 10,000 or you've won a quiz during the course of the year, or you've been working hard and contributing with love, humility, and respect, becoming the best version of yourselves, putting God first, and, just doing everything that you do. All right, so congratulations to everyone. I turn you back over to Samantha.
Thank you, Trevor. And with appreciation, with those, grand numbers, I'm so glad I know the VP of HR. All right? Connecting with you soon, Trevor. So as we would like to recognize some additional long-standing employees for their dedicated service over the years. And I would like to invite once again to the stage Mr. Isa Mohammed to make the presentations. We would like to call to the stage Lynette Mutilal. Also, Neil Ramjatan. Kelvin Bipath. And Carlos Nathaniel.
And Farouk Karim.
Farouk Karen. We will start with Lynette Mutilal. A warm round of applause. We appreciate you. Neil Ramjatan. Some people can read lips, okay? Carlos Nathaniel. Kelvin Bipath. And Farouk Karen. Thank you once again, Mr. Mohammed. Oh, Mr. Karen, could you come this way because there's a gift for you. We would not want you to miss receiving it. No, probably just a little hungry. We're getting there. Don't worry about it. Like you really don't want that gift, boy. It's a nice gift. Thank you very much. Another round of applause for our recipients, please. Your colleagues. So, yesterday we did this, and we have arrived at one of those most profound moments in our ceremony where we take time to honor those whose unwavering dedication to SM Jaleel remains alive in spirit, even though they are no longer with us. And their contributions continue to echo throughout the company. To lead this heartfelt tribute, I want to welcome Mrs. Anna Mohammed to the stage as we join together in reflecting on the enduring legacy they've left behind, a legacy that still shapes who we are today. And Mrs. Mohammed, I am not going to look at you because you cry, I cry, okay? So. We wish to recognize Morland Mohammed. Morland Mohammed demonstrated humility, diligence, dedication, and competence. He was a trusted and loyal asset to SM Jaleel and Company Limited. Mr. Mohammed served for over 30 years at the company in the chairman's office. He was a critical player in securing many of the legal agreements that have built and developed SM Jaleel's operations. He was a compassionate, gentle, and kind human being, known for his avid love of reading and his devout religious faith. He was highly regarded and respected for his trustworthiness and confidentiality, qualities that earned him the admiration and reverence of all who knew him. His contributions and commitment to excellence have left a mark on SM Jaleel that will never be forgotten. His wife, Hannah Mohammed, is collecting the award on his behalf. We want to thank Hannah Mohammed for her presence today and collecting the award. We wish to recognize Selwyn Gobadan. Selwyn served at SM Jaleel for over 25 years, starting as a payroll clerk. He pursued his academics aggressively, and this allowed him to progress within the organization. He was a devoted son, a loving brother, a doting uncle, and a friend to many. He was adored by all who knew him. He was steadfast in his faith. Selwyn was a principled employee, leader, and human being. His work ethic was inspiring, and he supported and developed the capacities of his staff. Selwyn was extremely proud of working for SM Jaleel, and he always represented the company with distinction. We remember his enduring impact and legacy. And Stephen Gobadan, his brother, collected the award on his behalf. And we recognize Lazim Ali as a long-standing, dedicated salesman whose commitment to his work was exceptional. Throughout his career, he consistently went above and beyond in serving clients. His unwavering dedication and passion for his work made a lasting impact, and we deeply appreciate the effort he put in over the years. We recognize his contribution, and we will be certain to get the award to his family. Thank you, Mrs. Mohammed, for assisting us with those presentations, but I want to ask you to stay on. Oh, we have one more? Mrs. Mohammed. Okay, so we are going to go to a presentation at this time, a very special moment to honor the visionary leader who has guided SM Jaleel to great heights. It is my privilege to introduce the presentation to our esteemed chairman, Dr. Ali Mohammed, in recognition of his unwavering dedication and exceptional leadership. Dr. Mohammed. Thank you very much, Mrs. Mohammed and Dr. Mohammed. And now, we would like to bring to the stage Nishad M. I told you he owed us.
Thank you very much. I saw Beetlejuice. You have to call my name 3 times.
Nishad M. Nishad M.
Here I am. Thank you very much. Congratulations to all of the awardees. Please put your hands together once more. An amazing, amazing evening here. And I want to leave you guys with just one message, and I hope that you guys will take this message with you. Let us never in life take any of our blessings for granted, not even the smallest blessing. To be here, to be employed by a great company is a great blessing. To be here amongst your co-workers and friends and family is a great blessing. And life in itself is a great blessing. If you feel blessed to be alive, can I just see one hand in the air like this? One hand in the air like this. And we're going to do a song together. DJ, start it for me. I tell people, when you have life and health and strength, and you can dance and you can clap and you can sing, we should do it together, because there comes a time when we may not be able to do that. So I want everybody just clap like this with me. Come on, clap, 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 clap. It goes like this.
चलित मुसाफिर मोगलिया रे पिंजरे वाल मुनिया चलित मुसाफिर मोगलिया रे पिंजरे वाल मुनिया अरे चलित मुसाफिर मोगलिया रे पिंजरे वाल मुनिया चलित मुसाफिर मोगलिया रे पिंजरे वाल.
The dance is like this. Can you all do the dance sitting down like this? Come on, I wish I danced. See what dance to be, you know.
Uri baiti halvaiya dukaniya uri baiti halvaiya dukaniya are barfi ke sab ras le liya re pinjare wal muniya barfi ke sab ras le liya re pinjare.
You know the words?
Are chalat musafir mogliya re pinjare wal muniya.
I wish just one person would get up and dance. Just one person. Can I just one person get up and dance? Here we go. Come on, you all clap for the dancer. He caught me there for a second.
Uri baiti panabadiya dukaniya uri baiti panabadiya dukaniya are kapra ke sab ras le liya re pinjare wal muniya kapra ke sab ras le liya re pinjare wal chalit musafir mogliya re pinjare wal muniya.
Watch this one, you can do it sitting on like this. Yours are a little more advanced than mine.
Uri baiti panabadiya dukaniya.
We have a dancer, watch, we have a dancer. Let's go.
Uri baiti panabadiya dukaniya are bera ke sab ras
I need you to make some noise for the dancer.
Bera ke sab ras le liya re pinjare wal muniya chalit musafir mogliya re pinjare wal muniya chalit musafir mogliya.
I love your moves. Come on, let's go.
chalit musafir mogliya re pinjare wal muniya.
You look beautiful.
chalit musafir mogliya re pinjare wal muniya chalit musafir mogliya re pinjare wal.
Thank you very much. My name is Nishad M. Enjoy the rest of your evening.
Thank you, Nishad. We forgive you. Okay? Good job. As we come a bit closer to the end of this wonderful celebration, it is my honor to invite someone who has been instrumental in SM Jaleel's continued success to express our gratitude and deliver the vote of thanks Please join me in welcoming Mrs. Anna Mohammed, Chief Operating Officer of SM Jaleel and Company Limited, to the stage.
Thank you, Samantha. Good evening, everyone. It's a great privilege to be here this evening on such an auspicious occasion. I want to thank the organizing committee who has worked tirelessly for many months to put this wonderful event together. We had a similar event last night, which went off very well, and tonight again has been exceptional. So I'd like to acknowledge the following people for their unstinting loyalty to the company and really going beyond the extra mile. One of them asked me if I've been having sleepless nights about this occasion, and I told them absolutely not. I'm sleeping very well because I have such competent people running the show. So, and they were quite amazed, but I didn't lose a wink of sleep because of these wonderful people. So I'm going to call them onto the stage now. I'd like you to give a thunderous round of applause for the following people. So let's start with Rayanne and Michelle. Next, I'd like to ask the people from HR who were very instrumental. Trevor, please join us. Swasti. Now I'd like to acknowledge our events department, who work constantly on weekends, year in, year out, never complain about losing their home time. I'd like to acknowledge Sasha and Mitra. Back to HR, I'd like to acknowledge Diane, followed by Stephanie Senath, who's recently joined us. We have a few floral tributes as well. We have them ready? Okay. Give a round of applause to these wonderful committee members. Thank you so much. Did a really great job. Yes. Shalini Rampasad. Shalini is the granddaughter of Ramkisoon Rampasad, who was my chauffeur when I first came to live in Trinidad. And her father is Annie Rood, who heads our garage. So Shalini is, it's great to have you as part of the family, third generation. And she's in charge of social media, some of our social media. Yes, congratulations. Next we have Vidya from HR. Vidya. Thank you so much, Vidya. Next we have Nikisha from HR. Thank you. And last but not least, we have Hannah Mohammed. Hannah Nayamath. I'm sure that you'd all like to recognize the fine job that Samantha Best has done over the last 2 days. Let's give it up for Samantha Best. You did such a wonderful job. Thank you. So thank you all for coming. It's been a really wonderful weekend for SM Jaleel. And now we'll start the dinner proceedings. And I'm going to turn it back to Samantha to lead us in that regard. Good night.
Thank you very much, Mrs. Mohammed. Next we have, yes, we're getting very close to dinner. Next we have a special musical tribute that is dedicated to our esteemed chairman, Dr. Ali Mohammed. Performing Frank Sinatra's timeless classic, I Did It My Way, is none other than Ansel Valley. And Ansel has made a mark in event production and is a past Digital Rising Stars winner. His rendition of this iconic song perfectly reflects the leadership, resilience, and unique path that Dr. Mohammed has forged throughout his journey. Please let's welcome Ansel Valley to the stage.
One day face that final curtain, my friends, I'd say it clear, I'd state my case, of which I'm certain. I've lived a life that's full, I've traveled east and every highway. I planned each careful part not me. I did it my way. For what is a man? What has he got? If not himself, then he has naught to say the things he truly feels, and not the words of one who kneels. The record shows I took the blows and did it my
Thank you very much, Ansel Valley. Another round of applause for that special tribute to our chairman, Dr. Mohammed. Well, it has been an incredible day. Today, we've not just celebrated milestones, but we have honored the unwavering dedication and achievements that have been at the heart of SM Jaleel's remarkable 100-year journey. From recognizing our outstanding long-serving employees to enjoying performances that have truly inspired us, we've embraced the core spirit that defines SM Jaleel and Company Limited. I am Samantha J. Best, and it has been an absolute pleasure hosting this unforgettable celebration with all of you. But before we wrap, I'd like to invite Mr. Trevor Khan to join me on stage and share a few words of gratitude. Trevor?
Thanks again, Samantha. Thanks again, everyone. It's been a real pleasure having you here. Well, today and yesterday we had another large group. I really wanted to thank all the awardees for their hard work and commitment and dedication and perseverance, and for not coming to complain tomorrow about why they didn't win an award. But importantly, I want to thank the chairman for his vision. When we launched the 100th anniversary, the chairman did a video cast, and interestingly enough, electricity went on that day. That didn't hamper a year of brilliant and bright celebration. So thanks a lot, Dr. Mohammed. Mrs. Mohammed, I also want to thank you for your vision as well, your passion for this event, your meticulousness, which is a synonym for fussiness as well. but really for the tremendous leadership and guidance and direction and support and the attention to detail that was truly well received and appreciated. The team collectively, if I could speak on their behalf, we learned a lot working with you very closely on the planning for and ultimately the very successful execution of this event. To the specially invited guests, I also wanted to say thank you for taking the time to join us today and over the last 2 days. I do hope it was a very memorable and remarkable event. I hope it does provoke years and years of nostalgia and positive and pleasant memories as we reflect on not just the past, not just the present, but certainly on the future and the evolution of this amazing global organization. In closing, God bless you all, and God bless SM Jaleel and Company Limited. Thank you very, very much.
Thank you very much, Trevor. And as we prepare to close this evening, we invite you to stay and enjoy a delicious dinner. Please remain seated as our team will invite your tables to the buffet stations. There are 3 to the rear of the room, and for vegetarian, that would be to your left. The station is there to your left. And a special note to our executive team and VIPs at tables 19, 26, 34, 12, 20, 27, 11, and 42, your buffet station is to your left, so you may proceed there. Thank you all once again for making tonight so special. Have a wonderful evening, and let's continue celebrating this journey of SM Jaleel together. Good night.
Sky.